What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here. Welcome back to the next Dokkan Battle video. Today, we're going to be kicking off our Road to LR Goku series. And if you guys have been watching the channel, you know that I've announced it before. And I've talked a little bit about it. But today, we're going to kick off the entire series because it's pretty much launched. The information launched yesterday. So if you want to check it out, you can. You just go to the news and click it down right here. And it gives you all the information about what's going down, how it's going down. The big things are that the Legendary Goku event, Transcended Warrior right there, is going to be available every day starting this Saturday from 8/12 to 9/4. So that's the event where you have to specifically grind out the Goku card and what have you in order to get LR Goku, his medals and everything like that. All happens in that event. But the big thing that comes with this is, in order to do that event at all, you need strike characters. Now, if you're new like me, I seriously highly advise you follow me with the series, and you do it along with me. And if you're not new, there's probably going to be some of the stuff you have to skip. You might already have strike characters, but it used to be that in order to unlock strike characters and grind them out, you had to use a team of 100 cost, which made it more of a challenge. However, they're removing that during this event, so you can use whatever team you want. You can use your best cards, which will make you fly through these and be able to really grind out these strike characters and get them to SA 15, because that's pretty much the goal. It's a super grindy event, but the reward at the end of the day, you're gonna have a bunch of strike characters at SA 15, which realistically you only would ever use for in cases like this and anything that says, hey, strike characters only. But the stamina has been halved, the experience has been boosted from these events, so it's worth doing, in my opinion. Not to mention, you work your way towards a free LR Goku, and then you get all of these rewards. You guys see this: 50 Dragon Stones, 10 Elder Kais, and all of the tech orbs you would need in order to max out this LR Goku. In addition to this, starting today, later today, after this video goes up, the tech orb event is going to be available every single day during this event. So you're going to always want to do that. Even though you can get the orbs this way, you're going to want to do that too, because you can never have too many orbs. I've learned that, and everyone knows that. Get as many orbs as you can all the time, because the potential system is so good and it's limited. Pretty much, it's limited in time. They only do each one once a week normally. And secondly, you can use these orbs they're giving you for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, like all of us want to, and not the LR Goku. It's apparently LR Goku isn't quote unquote the best card, but if you're a collector or you want an LR and you don't have one like me, I'm going for it. So I advise you guys to join me on this journey. And basically what we're gonna be doing is every day, we're gonna have videos with different teams where I'm gonna go through the strike events. Today, I'm using this team here. I just threw it together. It's just that I never get to use Fizz, and I really wanted to use Fizz. So these were some of my favorite Fizz cards that I have for no particular reason. I awakened some of them and then said, hey, that's it. We're going in with you guys. The Bulma, I just want to use because I got her for free. And I really like the fact that she recovers you 7,777 HP. I don't think any of that's even going to be necessary. You guys will see. What we're going to do is we're going to walk over here. Also, there's a new story mode today, and I really want to do that too. I really like, because Future Trunks is my favorite character of all time, and if you guys look at the card that you get, when you look at him, that's my favorite outfit. The black tank top, whoo! It's so good, so spicy. I really want that card. I really want to SA max him out. So anyway, we start with the strike events right here. We'll start from the top. We'll go with Tien. Actually, Tien's lame. It's okay. We're gonna do it. We're gonna start with Tien, full-hearted fighter. You got to start on normal because you just have to do it. And since I'm playing a hero team, honestly, I'm just gonna grab this Gogeta. It's all types key +3, and I'm not gonna look for something that's super good. By the way, we are using the in-game music today just because I wasn't sure if any of these events would have special music. So I figured, hey, let's go ahead and let's do it up. Now, the thing about these events is that if you want, if you're not doing a series like me and trying to use unique stuff or what have you, you can fly through these really fast. Like, you don't have to worry about anything, because these events normally give you a limit of 100, which means you don't guys really know. Like, I mean, if you look at Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I believe he costs 48. So he is normally almost half your team cost for these events. Yo, look at this. Look at this nonsensical, no links whatsoever. Bulma, you don't even need to recover HP yet. Calm down. I've never seen this Goku's super, to be honest. And let's just go with, let's get everyone's super off. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm pretty sure that Goku's should wipe him out. It would only make sense. It's Kaioken ×3. Kamehameha. Kaioken ×3. Look at that. Insta dead. Didn't have to worry about it. Of course, this is normal. And we got one battle card. You guys saw that the experience is boosted, though. I gained like 5 levels for each card. It's great. It's absolutely fantastic. So that's another reason why I'm not using a maxed out team. I kind of want to take advantage of the free experience. Oh, man. I was hoping I'd get more done with all that stamina I had. I hate when that happens. I hate when that happens. But you do get a Dragon Stone. You guys see that he dropped the Tien. Now, a chance to obtain SR Tien in stage 1. Now, realistically, what you need to do, guys, is you need to obtain a crap ton of them. You don't want to Dokkan Awaken Tien until you get his SA maxed on that first stage. That's very, 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 very important. Yeah, let's just go with Vegeta again. It's a friend. You know how many friend summons I have available? I could probably get LR Android 17 at this point. As far as that side of things. Maybe not the Zenny and the medals that I need, but the characters, I should be able to summon at like 57 Android 17s, 17 and 18s rather. Shoot, I don't want to get hit in the face. I guess I'm just going to get hit in the face. We'll see. I'm pretty sure that we'll be able to take these guys on no matter what, so I'm not too concerned. I'm just more concerned with, hey, if I could pick up some free medals, let me pick up some free medals. So in case you guys don't know, I've been playing Dokkan for about a month now, a little bit over a month. I started on July 4th or July 3rd, I think. So it's been about a month. I'm not the most knowledgeable player, but I feel like I've grown a lot since I first started. And it's been really cool to be able to do this with you guys. Oh, Bardock special. I've never seen that. It's been really cool to be able to like kind of learn this game and hopefully grow in my knowledge of it, which I feel like I have a lot. Compared to what I first knew, I knew nothing. Spirit of Saiyans. I knew literally nothing. Yo, Spirit of Saiyans just bounces him around. Yo, actually, this special's amazing. Yo, that did nothing. Okay, I didn't realize this was gonna be an actual fight. Get a load of this. Because my characters are like level 1, so they're not strong at all. Luckily, my this Gogeta. Oh, I get an additional. Nice. But like I said, my characters are like level 8 right now, level 1. But this Gogeta is not, so I'm sure this Gogeta will just one shot. Just so you guys know, I think this is my personal favorite. My personal favorite best special in the game. I just love the way it looks. I love Soul Punisher. Ooh, and he's gonna... You know what? We might be in trouble. Maybe you guys shouldn't do this with level 1s. Maybe you guys shouldn't do this with level 1s. Luckily, though, Bulma's here. And that's actually a great time because I'm about to grab... Oh, I can't grab all the... Give me all these rainbows. Recover that HP, Bulma. Recover it. Yeah, buddy. Even though it cost me a super for Goku, that kind of sucks. I'll do this because I'll grab the super for Trunks, and then I should be able to grab the super for Goku as well. Of course, I don't think any of my units... Actually, my Goku might be maxed out in level. I know Bulma is. Or isn't? I think she is. Let's see how much she does. Nothing too crazy. I don't think it's on ×2 right now. I just realized. I usually always play on ×2. 42,000. Yo, I'm going to lose. I'm actually going to lose, and I'm showing you guys a prime example of what not to do. What not to do. There's no way ×2 is on. All right, maybe with these strike events, you should just go in with your best team. Maybe you should just go in with your best team. I also, like, if I do plan on sitting here and farming with you guys, I should just use... There it is on ×1. I should just use my best team because it's going to be tough. Like, now I have to actually use a Senzu Bean on a strike event. That's crazy. That's mind-blowing. Here we go. Maybe the combination of these beasts can finish things off. Or not, because I don't have any... I can't get 4 anywhere? Yikes. All right. Can't get 4 anywhere, but it's okay. Vegeta, just counter or something. Do you counter? Yeah, you counter as well. Yo, this blue Vegeta is just so good. Look at him. Look at him. I love this card. I want to max this card. I want to max that card out so bad. He's just such a cool card. Vegeta, fusions. I just love fusions. I really do. I truly wish I enjoyed the fusion game more. Dragon Ball Fusions for the 3DS, I believe it was. Yo, I'm actually gonna lose right now. All right, Gogeta. I would still rather just use the Dende, just to be safe. I'm not gonna be silly right now. Is Gogeta really not gonna get his super off? Oh, there we go. That's how you get a super off. You put Trunks next to him. They do a little dance. They make a little love. They get down tonight. And Bulma. Oh, I don't even need to use that Senzu because Bulma would have recovered 44,000. 7 times 2. 7,000 times 2. 14,000. Almost math. Here's the Soul Punisher again. I'm kind of glad we got to see it in slow motion before. And we snagged the crit. And this Super Trunks, I just love the way he looks. I love Super Trunks so much. Super dope. So we got 2 awakening medals. I don't think that's guaranteed. Look at all that experience. See, that's why I'm kind of doing it. I'm kind of doing it just for the experience, but realistically, training items are pretty easy to come by. There's no reason for me to use a garbage team. There's no reason for me to use a garbage team. I should just be using Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta since I finally got it. 3 missions complete. Sweet. So you guys will know, that's what I also wanted to talk about. We got the 2 awakening medals, which you'll need to awaken them, awaken the cards that you get. Let's see. You'll get these missions here to get turtle awakening medals, which is you need as well to awaken these characters. So they're giving you everything here. You just complete the stages and they're giving you everything. They gave us 7 of those. 87 stones. Oh, I'm gonna try to grind out for 150. What we're gonna do is, okay, so that's basically the Tien one. Now what you have to do is you have to go back on this and constantly grind them out. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to change my team to just an OP team, just so we can move along. Once I have my monkey team all sorted, which I have to get the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta medals today. We'll go ahead and do that. Use the monkeys, but let's go to the next one. So basically now what you guys want to do is you want to go and farm out these, you want to get to Z hard and farm out the Tien cards. You want to do that. What I'm going to do actually is I'm probably going to today off screen farm them out, because if I were to sit here and farm them all out, this would be a 15-hour video. I'm pretty sure it would be pretty darn long. So I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to do it off screen. I highly advise you guys do it. Maybe just load up the playlist, the Dokkan video playlist in the description. Watch some summons and some other shenanigans in the past that I've done, and keep playing the game. Because I'm gonna go through all the strike events at once, just to give you guys the general idea. And depending on how long that takes, we might go ahead and let's just go for 6. We might go ahead and run back and just unlock like Z hard and everything on all the strike events. But it's pretty self-explanatory. And what I'm gonna do is tomorrow, at the start of tomorrow's video, I'm gonna actually go ahead and show you guys what I'm doing with all those cards that I unlocked. The 16 Tiens, the 16, because you basically have to unlock, I would believe, 16 of them. Because you need 1. Whoa. I'm just realizing that to get to SA15, you need to actually awaken the other ones as well, I believe. So for today, if you guys are doing this with me, do what I'm doing and farm as many of those cards as possible. Tiens, Paikuhans, and Vegetas. You technically don't have to. You can just get the best one from today. If you just want to focus on your favorite one, you can, because there's going to be different strike events every day, Monday through Friday. So if you get like your 5 favorite and then you need 1 more strike, you could always use the strike event that's always around that Goku, the Goku Angel. Or you can just choose one of your, choose one day to double down and work on 2 cards. So you don't necessarily have to unlock all 3 and grind all 3. In fact, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do that today, considering how many other videos I have to record. If I do, it's gonna be on a stream. So keep an eye out for that, because it is gonna be a little bit, this is a super grindy event, but it's kind of worth it if you don't have an LR, or if you just want to get those tech orbs and the dragon stones and the elder kais. I mean, just the elder kais and tech orbs alone. If you're free to play, of course, those dragon stones. Even if you're not free to play, the dragon stones are just spicy. I don't want to get smacked. I'm gonna get smacked. I don't feel like, sometimes like I will rather just get smacked than go the long way, especially on an event like this where I'm bringing a team that I feel like can manhandle Paikuhan. I don't really have to worry about it. So we just go in, true strength. I'm gonna show you some true strength, boy. Vegeta, can you go front? There's nowhere for you to gain your super. But if we do this, you auto super, haha. See you guys. That's why we're here. And of course, Vegeta, you're not even gonna need to super, because Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's super is probably gonna take him out. This might even take him out. Oh yeah, Vegito. Oh yes, Vegito. Oh yes, Vegito. All right, so our friend's Vegeto's out front now, which is fine, because he can get some counter action going. And then we should be able to get our super like this. We're good to go. We're absolutely good to go. Counterattack. Bop. See, half HP. This is what happens when you're not using dump.team. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead. I still, like tomorrow, I don't want to use my AGL team. I want to use a different, like at least Maybe it doesn't have to be an OP team, but a team that I haven't done before. Like maybe I'll do all heroes or all villains or something. We got 2 awakening medals, like kind of like how I was doing the Fizz team, but I'll actually level up my Vegeta off screen to max him out and have a nice hero team for you guys. Because there's so many options. If you have Goku, Vegeta, Gogeta, like you could just do so many fun things with the hero team right now. 3 missions complete. We got 2 Dragon Stones and 2 of the awakening medals. So that's pretty darn sweet. Let's go collect those missions real quick. I'm the guy that like once I see that I can collect the missions, I just do. I have to do it right away. I can't stack them. So we got more turtle and we got 2 more Dragon Stones. We got 1 more Dragon Stone. Ooh, oh, nice ice, boys. So the super elite. Apparently, I've already done this. I haven't done the final showdown though. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump to here on Z Hard and see if maybe we can unlock a second one of these Vegetas. So let's see how hard the stage 1 is on Z Hard. Obviously, if I was gonna choose one fighter from today, I would focus on the Vegeta personally. That would be my personal preference. You guys do whatever you want to do. I think the first one I'm gonna buckle down on is the Vegeta though. I'm just gonna try my best to avoid these big boys. These big targets. Where's the fastest route? The fastest route is this way. I always like going the fastest route, especially during grind-heavy missions or grind-heavy events. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Hibachi! Hibachi! Sorry, guys. Thank you so much for the bless yous. I heard them through the screen. New technology's wild, man. It's wild. I always get the question marks because worst case scenario, I get hit in the face and it really doesn't matter. Best case scenario, I get 40 million zenny. And nobody can stop me. Yo, my cut is killing me right now. Ugh, letting it have some airtime is great. All right. Airtime sounds like I'm putting it on TV, but I'm not. Vegeta's already gonna super, so let's grab this. Bring these rainbows down, and that should... Oh, yeah. That'll super us. That'll super us so fast. Not that it matters once again, because Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta owns everybody. Absolute destruction. For a second, I thought I wasn't recording, and I almost got really sad. So we got a battle card. We actually got pretty lucky there and got that battle card. Because it's not guaranteed to drop. I don't think it's guaranteed to drop. I think the drop rates are increased right now. And I know the drop rates for the awakening medals are increased. You can quote me on that. Put it in my biography. I don't care. That was almost English. So I know those are increased on the stage 2. I don't know why that happens to me sometimes now. Like the characters don't load sometimes when you have to grab a friend. Just nothing comes up. So this is going to be stage 2. This is where you get your awakening medals for Vegeta. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys this Vegeta and how many awakening medals you actually need in order to awaken him. I want to say 10, but I am scum and I'm probably wrong. So I'd rather check together, get the actual accurate answer. Can I get a 2 or a 5? That works. I would have liked a 2, but it's okay. Let's go for a 4, and then how about a 3? We got a 3 already. Sweet. We're getting smacked in the dome piece by a 2500 monster. And 2's our best option, and let's go for the 1 because I like the precision of a 1. You know, 1 just says, "Hey, we're here, we're now, let's get it." So as you guys can see, if you have anywhere near decent units, the strike events can be very, very easy. So it's not a difficult event, it's just a time and stamina consuming event. But you guys can see, we're getting Dragon Stones from doing this. We're getting experience for our characters, and the stamina's all been halved, so it's really not that much. And you just, for me, I use the Dragon Stones I get on new events to restore my stamina that day. That's how I justify restoring my stamina. That's me personally. Let's do this. Let's scratch that. And we need 4, so let's grab these 2 blues. Bam! And we should be good to go. This should be a dead Vegeta. But this is the second, when you go into the second stage, the second card reverse, oh, he's not gonna be dead. That is the Vegeta that we're trying to unlock ourselves. That's what he ends up looking like, he ends up being. Actually, this Vegeta should probably finish him off, especially, I mean, if he crits, it's over. He didn't crit, and it's still over. We got 2 awakening medals. So it seems like a consistent 2 is dropped for us so far every single time on the second part of these strike events. Which is cool, which is good. It'll make it even less grindy. 2 more missions completed. But now let's go ahead. We got a Dragon Stone too. Sweet. about to summon. Your boy's about to use these stones because these guys are sneaky. They extended the bonus summoning period by another 100 hours, which makes me feel kind of bad actually. But let's go to our team. Let's go to character list. We'll go by acquired, and it would be SRs that we got. Okay, so you guys can see, we have this Vegeta here. Causes huge damage. This is the Vegeta we just got. You can see right now that his SA is only level 10. So I technically should have another one since I cleared it before. There's a chance that maybe I sold it. Let's do this. SR AGL only. No, I have it. So what you're going to do is you're going to want to do this, and you're going to want to use the cards to grind up his super attack. You guys are seeing when you use a duplicate, he gets super attack, and he also gains experience. So don't bother using training items or anything on these, because when you do 10 SAs, you're gonna get pretty high up. You're not gonna get to level 60 yet. But I mean, if you want to throw one training item on there, I would just wait till you grind out your cards. But this is what you're gonna want to do. You're gonna want to do this. Bam, they're gonna fight each other, and then their super attack grows to level 2, which is sweet. Now, if we go to awaken really quick, awaken, and click the Vegeta. First, you have to awaken him this way, to SSR, and then, but you can't do that until he's level 60. Then it's gonna tell you how many medals you need. So I'm gonna break my own rule. Am I? Because I don't know. I think that as long as, just to be safe, guys, don't awaken them until you have their SA to 10. Like I said, we're gonna do that in tomorrow's video. I'm gonna grind out all the cards, and we're gonna do that together. So go ahead and hold off on it. Hold off on it before you Dokkan Awaken it with any medals. Get his SA to 10 just to be safe. I'm pretty sure that when he's an SSR, you can still use SRs to max out their attack, because it's the same way where if I were to take my Ultra Rare Goku, yeah, you definitely can, because you can take your Ultra Rare Goku and use it SSR Goku Super Saiyan 4 to max to raise his super attack. So that should be fine. But those are the only 3 strike events today. Like I said, grind out those medals, grind out those cards. I really just want to test real quick how high the drop rate is. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one more time with you guys. It's only 7 stamina. 7 stamina. And if you're almost, if we get the card again, my toes are gonna be so tickled. My toes are gonna be super tickled. Because if they've increased the rate so high that you're basically guaranteed to get the card. Well, look at all these Ball Z's. They really don't want me going that way. They really want me to take the long way right now. Well, they're gonna be really disappointed. Really disappointed, really disappointed. Don't do the 6. The 6 would have got me hit. You 6 get hit. We're gonna keep going. And of course, we still get smacked in the face, but we saw that it didn't matter. Let's get that 4, and let's see if we get a card again. If we get another card, I'm gonna be super hyped, because it's not gonna be that hard to, I'm gonna max out all these guys then. I'm going for all 3, just for collector's purpose. Like I said, you obviously don't need to, you should like get the best ones. I believe the best one today would be Vegeta. I will do a little bit of research for tomorrow's video, so that when we go ahead and SA all of them up together and awaken them together, we will, well, I may have to SA one of them, or I could just look up how many medals we need. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be 10. 10 just makes the most sense to me, which is great, because you only have to do that. We got a battle card! Wow, all right. Like, you guys see how easy that was? It's so easy right now. I was talking to a friend, and they were saying how, like, you know, you're really lucky if you just do this right now, like collect all the strike cards while the 100 cost is removed, and while the rates are increased. It's just, there's no reason not to. So I highly advise you guys join me in this adventure. We're gonna work our way all the way to LR Goku throughout this month, and that starts with, of course, getting a strike team good enough and maxed out enough to take on that event. I think we could actually have the LR Goku by next week, by the end of next week, but I could be wrong. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you're gonna join me on this, don't forget to subscribe down below so you're here every day while we upload these non-summoning Dokkan videos. How exciting is that? Have yourselves a fantastic day, but above all else, keep it shady.